Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Monday, March 20th, 2023. Drunk Poker beer time. First day of spring, almost creeping up on us. Each beer we have. I gotta get dinner on soon, but still have to have another beer. So we're kind of moving down the SRM scale, the darkness scale of the beer. Not so much the ABV. I mean, the ABV slightly goes up a little bit or around the same, but we're moving along this kind of bready, toasted malt. This maltiness is increasing. So we started off with a nice pale lager. Now we're returning to the first stop of Pokapalooza Quadrilogy, Rural Roots Brewing, in Elmira, Ontario. It was a very nice stop, and this was the beer that I enjoyed out of my flight the most. Tile Yard Red, 5.1% red ale. It's a tribute to the Tile Yard beside where the brewer grew up. It was a nice place. I wish these are places where you want to go back to again, because they've been open 3 years. They made it through the pandemic, survived, and here you go. I mean, not that the pandemic's done by any stretch, but you know what I'm talking about. They made it through the restrictions that we all had to go with. I hate getting into that. Anyways, you know what I mean. They're here. And they're serving delicious beer. Smells like a red ale. All right, always on the lookout for red ales. Always looking for traditional kind of English, German styles, whatever you got. Let's get into it. Cheers. I still think this is probably their best beer that I've had. I think I had 3 or 4 I tried. It is a very malty beer, for lack of a better word. Big caramel notes. Think a big hunk of the end of the bread there. That's what you're looking at with this. And it's very nice. It is refreshing, right? It does have a nice bit of bitterness on the back, which you want in a red ale, right? You want that kind of sweet and bitter. You want that mix. It brings you happiness to have this in your life. That's what I'm saying. And it's fun to go to a new place and find that they have a beer that I like that's not just an IPA, right? Like, IPAs are great, but even today, like, I see it online, and I see people should make brown ales and porters, and I'm like, they do. You just gotta go. You gotta get out of the routine of going the LC, because the LC doesn't carry the stuff you want to drink all the time, right? You want to get some stuff. Like, I love my friends, but some of them just whine about. And I'm like, my favorite is West Coast IPAs. I'm like, okay, first of all, there's 4 of them in the LCBO at all times. 4 pretty damn good ones. 2 of them are like my favorite beers in the world. And then they're like, oh, there's no brown ales. Okay, sometimes you have to go driving for things. That's life. It's worth the drive to Elmira. Honestly, for this red ale, if you like red ales, I would go get some. Full body, definitely feels like we took some care with this, and I love that. That's good. All right, there you go. That's beer number 2 on a Monday afternoon drinking. All right, hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. It wasn't a bad day. It was back to work. That's all it was. Nothing bad. Just work, baby. Cheers. It's got a great color, too. Because it's not really brown. It's like mahogany. And it looks good in the sunshine. Let me tell you that, baby. She looks good in the sun. Not that we leave it there too long. I don't want it to get warm, but you know what I mean. Gotta take a picture. Pretty.